They are marching. We don't want them. We must leave our land. We must leave our country. You are raping our wives, daughters, and this is why we say you should evacuate from our land. This is happening now. We are the
A rana muna barci da dare karfe 12 sai ga Fulani sun zo sun rufe mu suna kashe.
So what she said is they were sleeping in the night and Fulani herdsmen came in the night and were killing them and burning their houses.
How did she know it was Fulani herdsmen? Has she seen them before? Okay. How was she able to recognize them?
Wai ya kin san cewa Fulani ne?
Don sun zo suna ta yaren su, suna ta barazana, suna ta yaren su wai ina Allah mu ya soka ya cece mu, yau za su kashe mu, za su gama mu. Ranan sun kashe mu yaya na guda 3 mai shekara 14 sun cire shi sun yanka shi a kofa, mai shekara 10 sun kone shi a daki, mai shekara 2 namiji sun kashe shi sun kone shi a daki, sai ga mai gidana sun kashe shi. Ranan su yi mana kone-kone kawai suna ta magana yaren Fulani, suna ce ina Allahnku, Allah ya soko ya cece ku, yau za mu kashe ku, suna ta magana.
What she said is that night they came and they were speaking their language, dialect, and after speaking their dialects they said, where is your God? They are going to kill you today, we are going to kill you today, we are going to burn your houses. They killed her 3 sons. One 14 years, one 10, and the last one is 2 years, while they killed her husband too, and they burned their houses, and that's why she is having these bonds.
Doing this evil, do you expect a person who did not want election, but he grabbed power by all means as a governor? He grabbed power by all means, and you expect him to defend the masses? When the masses are saying you are not the one we vote, how come they give you the seat? Do you think he will listen to the masses? He's not going to listen to the masses because the masses knew very well they did not vote for him. How come he is in that office? Let me tell you why he is in that office. He is in that office because the system is corrupt. And anything that is corrupt will never allow the true identity to take place, the true winner to take place, because they are corrupt. But this is a message to all of them, the INEC, the lawyers, judiciary, Supreme Court. APC will fall woefully. And if you are, many of them to see, because there are many of them and their device is not going to come to an end. Because let me tell you their plans. Their plan is to completely destroy the Christians, not only in the north. In Nigeria, let them completely destroy the Christians, not only the Christians, even some people that are worshiping stones, some people that don't have any religion. Let them erase everybody. The only people they want is that Muslims. That is the only people they want. If they are all Muslim, then they will say we have achieved. They will now give victory to their God. They will now celebrate that their God has given them victory. But I'm sorry to tell them, Fulani, your God can never give you victory over all of us. The fact that you kill some of my brother in Jos doesn't mean you kill all of us. The remnants, the few ones, we will rise up. We will defend the land. Whether they like it or not, we will defend the land. Because this God that you underestimate, this God is going to rise one person, and this one person will defend the entire remaining people. So this is my message to them. Our God is not asleep, but our God is giving them time to repent, a time to change their life. If they refuse, then his time is coming, and if the time comes, sorry for them. Thank you.
What we can say, what this woman said now, do you not think it's high time the government, the federal government, secure adequate means of, keeping the Christians, most importantly in the northern part of Nigeria, safe, or the Christian Association of Nigeria? Do you not think it's high time they devise a means of saving innocent Christians there in the middle belt and the northern part of Nigeria? Because this cannot continue. Killings of innocent Christians, this cannot continue. What's your take as regards this?
Thank you very much. You don't need to even bring government into this chapter because the government right now, they are failure. A failure cannot protect the life of the common citizen. A failure cannot protect the life of the masses. The only person that can protect the life of the masses, the life of the people in general, is a leader who understands and who has a feeling for the masses. A person who believes that the masses need to be protected. That is a leader that is going to stop this evil that is going on. But right now, they cannot stop this evil because they themselves, they are partakers of doing this evil. Do you expect a person who did not win election, but he grabbed power by all means as a governor? He grabbed power by all means, and you expect him to defend the masses? When the masses are saying you are not the one we vote, how come they give you the seat? Do you think he will listen to the masses? He's not going to listen to the masses because the masses knew very well they did not vote for him. How come he is in that office? Let me tell you why he is in that office. He is in that office because the system is corrupt. And anything that is corrupt will never allow the true identity to take place, the true winner to take place, because they are corrupt. But this is a message to all of them, the INEC, the lawyers, judiciary, Supreme Court. APC will fall woefully. And if you are 2027 woefully, APC will, in fact, let me tell you how woefully they will do. This failure, they will fail woefully. They will begin to, within themselves, they will begin to see it to themselves, they are failures. Then God himself is going to blink. When God blink with his hand like this, then new government, new leadership will take place. There will be new things, and this new thing that is coming place, so it's not because of we people. It's because God himself has intervened. God has intervened, and what will happen now? Their wickedness, their evilness will be exposed, and everybody will see their lies. And they themselves, they will use every means to retain power. They will use every means, but it's not going to work this time around. APC will fail woefully. 2027 is going to be a sign that we will eat rice, we will eat beans, we will chop what we want to chop. And because God is the one that is going to give us this provision, not them.
But do you not think they will bribe their way in?
Bribing their way? Let me tell you, bribing their way. God allowed them. They have been bribing their way right from the time they removed Jonathan. Right? Do you think they removed Jonathan because they won election? No. There are areas that Jonathan won election, but they did not, they did not count those ballots. There are areas that they did not do election because they knew that Jonathan has people and those people will vote for Jonathan. And there are areas that the ballot boxes that belongs to Jonathan, that people that vote for him, they were not counted. They just use every means. Despite the fact Jonathan was the president, but because he has a good heart, he allowed them. Then they think they are untouchable. No. That thing is not going to work again. That one, but this is a message not from me. This is a message from Yahweh. They hate to tell it. Let me just say it. A message from the God of above. See, nothing for APC. Nothing. Let the masses begin to prepare for 2027 and let them tell Peter Obi it is a time that to say that, see, no evil shall befall him. Let him say no any evil shall prosper against him. See, Peter Obi must begin to prophesy, must begin to tell himself no any evil can take that which belongs to him. Because every word he's uttering is a destruction to the kingdom of the evil forces, because they knew he is going to come and bring a change to us and they don't want it. They knew that Peter Obi is going to give us. By now, Nigerian will be saying, Allah, gaskiya a sheda muna ta wawanci. Do you know what I'm saying in Hausa? They will say, my brothers, those Hausa, they will say that they know we are fools. They will say to themselves, we are fools. We do not know a person that we're supposed to vote. But because now they will see a man, they will see Peter Obi will come back, and they will see, they will chop, they will enjoy, they will see life good. Then they will say, then we used to be fool, but now we understand that we don't have to be fool anymore. That is why I continue to tell you that 2026, they will do every means to retain power, and Peter Obi must be extremely careful. They will do everything to stop him not to go his campaign. But the 36 state, Peter Obi will go, because God will go before him, and God will make a path straight before him. So every of their evil they will do is not going to touch him, because he will be shielded by the Almighty. Thank you.
Okay. But these Fulanis, are they really Muslim? From your experience, are they Muslim, or I will not say terrorists, or they are extremists? You know, are they really Muslim? Because as a Muslim, you are not supposed to be killing your brothers. But why do you think that they continue to? Yeah, why do you think they continue to kill?
Fulani, they have their agendas. Their agenda is that Nigeria belongs to them. That is their belief. And Nigeria belongs to them. Any Fulani that is toxic, any Fulani that doesn't believe in the unity of the diversity of different tribes, you know, he have his own agenda. But the one that believe that this Nigerian belongs to all of us, you know, they are different. But majority of the Fulanis believe Nigeria belongs to them. You can imagine how wicked Fulanis are. These people are very wicked, and that is why I want to pass this message to this El-Rufai. El-Rufai must know that nothing for him. This way they call him Atiku, nothing for him. Because all these people, they are failures. All of them, they are failures. They are the one that brought corruption into Nigeria. Go to the north, go to Nasarawa. Fulani, they have been ruling in Nasarawa, but go and see Nasarawa. Up to today, Nasarawa is like the ancient, it's just like the way it was. Nasarawa is just like the way it was, just like the day that they say, let's just give Nigeria independence. No good roads, no development, nothing. The only thing you will see that is good in Nasarawa, go to the house of the emir in Nasarawa. They pack the money of the state government in Nasarawa and build a gigantic palace for the Fulani man in Nasarawa. A man that is not a bona fide son of the states. They pack the money and they build a massive palace for him. And these people are saying, hey, they are praising their God, saying their God is a victorious God. But this is a message I have for them. The remnants, if the Fulani do not kill me, if they do not kill me by the grace of God, even me, as you are seeing me, I'm not going to stay in Lagos for long. I'm going to stay in Lagos by the grace of God, maybe this year. I will go back to my states. Me, as you see me, I will be in the battlefield. If I go die, let me die. But I'm telling you, we will defend Middle Belt. We will rise up, and we will never allow this evil to continue. I know for now the evil will continue. They will continue, but I am telling you, time is coming. And by the grace of God, if I go back by next year, I am telling you, I'm not going to only stay in the city. My life will be in the city and in the village. Yes, I will go to the village, because I know there is the place that the Fulani will always love to kill, to destroy. And in the city, the Hausas now, their eyes are open. The Hausas now, they don't want to be fighting any war, because even them, the Fulani have cheated them. So they don't have time to even fight any war. But I still know that the Hausa, many of the Hausa, if you talk of Muhammad, there will be a wahala. But we know they curse Muhammad. We love Muhammad. We love Muhammad. We know they curse him. Why will we curse Muhammad? For what reason? Muhammad, just like that, we will curse Muhammad. We can never curse Muhammad. Yes, that is one thing I know with Christians. In fact, our God never tells us to curse anybody. But this is what we have to tell them, that their evil will come to an end. And by the grace of God, if I go back this year, Lagos will be seeing me time to time. That's actually what I would say, time to time. But my life, I will spend my life there, and we will defend that state. I know people will say, look at him, what can you do? But let me tell you, the people that are killing, if you see them, small children of 12 years, 13 years, how did they know how to carry gun? But these children, they will shoot you with gun. They will finish your life with gun. And they will tell me, there is, in fact, in the kingdom of our God, the Bible tells us, say, let the weak say, I'm strong, and let the poor say, I am rich. See, if it is riches, they are not richer than us. That's what I have to tell them. They are not richer than us, and if it is strength, they are not strengther than us. Because when we rise up, when the children of God rise up, that day even the earth is our weakness. The earth will celebrate, will say, oh, you people have been staying silent for so long, but I celebrate to see a day like this. The earth themselves will celebrate with us because victory is always with us.
Does Jesus really exist? That if Jesus really exists, why did Jesus not come to rescue these people from the hands of this wicked Fulani? But what is your take as a Port Harcourt and as a Plateau man? What is your take as regards this?
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to greet each and every person that is viewing us. May you support this channel and may you show us your love, because right here is all about saying the truth. For the people for the woman which the Fulani had killed their children, killed her husband, killed everybody around them, this is a message that may God comfort you, and our heart is with you people. And this suffering is not only you people that you are facing this suffering. All of us, we are in this suffering. All Christians, whether you like it or not, all Christians. That is exactly what they did to Jesus Christ. They killed Jesus Christ thinking that they have succeeded. But what those Fulani never know is that we have a place that we will forever be with the Almighty God, a place where we will enjoy life beyond this earth. But this is a message that I want to pass out to the Fulani people. Our Fulani people, they have already made up their mind to be wicked and evil. That's who they are. Even though not all of them, there are some of them who understood that there is something that they call light, to live with people in light. They don't have anything harmful, but these ones are very rare. They are hard to see, very hard to get. You will get a Fulani man like that, but it's possible you will get, because there are some Fulani that today they have repented, they have converted from their religion to Christianity. So those Fulani now, they are no more the bad ones. They are now Christians. And if we talk about Fulani, they are Christian Fulani. Those ones are the good Fulanis. So now, the bad ones, they are asking, where is our God? Where is our God? This is their asking. Let me pass a message to them. Our God is not like their God. Our God is love. And our God teach us to love our enemies. Our God never say we should kill our enemies. But our God tells us that we should pray to our enemies. So all the Fulanis that are doing those things, may God have mercy on them. May God help them to know the true God. And this true God is the one you will know him through love. When you love humanity, you will know this God, and you will get to understand that this God is alive. What they don't know is that they don't have love for humanity. Look at my life. I go out, I preach. It surprised me that I call even Hausa people my brothers, but they reject me. I will tell them Hausa, but not all of them. There are some Hausa people, I call them brother, they accept it. But most of the time when I go out to preach, majority of them, when I call them brothers, they reject me because I preach to them that Jesus loved them. So for me, is to continue to pray for them to see the light, to know the light. And for them to understand that this God which they think he's silent, God is not silent. God automatically has already allowed the wicked one to do what they want to do, and he has already given them time to repent from their evil. That is why you see there are some Fulanis that they will repent. They will say, oh,
unless Oti have to defend himself because he have already proved himself. As nano the ma can ekiri. Now listen good. It is very, very obvious that APC like good thing, but they don't want to be good. They like good thing, they don't want to do the good. They are dragging Dr. Alex Oti, the governor of Abia State, to join APC. But I want to use this opportunity, please. Alex Oti, I am begging you, I am on my knees, please don't join APC, because APC is a society of darkness. They are a society. Nobody ever joined that party that ever do well. Nobody ever joined that party that his senses is okay, it's normal. You can see what is happening from the federal power, from the president himself, down to every other governors and the local government. They are not normal. Go and checkmate their works. They are not functioning well. I could remember the governor of Imo State, who opposed the job. The man that joined APC and he uses APC with the Fulanis. They signed an agreement to bring an IDP camp to Imo State in order to, to vandalize lives, in order to destroy lives, in order to destroy properties, in order to conclude and condemn all the Igbos to evacuate them and Fulanize the Imo State. Thank God for Chukwu Kikabiama. We intervene. If not for Chukwu Kikabiama, Imo State would have become a Fulani state today, just like Kwara State. As I speak to you, tell me, mention one governor in APC that you will use to compare or that have done what Alessoti has done. Alessoti, please don't decamp. Like I said, APC is a society party, and nobody ever joined that party that does well. I will give you an example. I'm from Ebonyi State. In Ebonyi State, the former governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, when he was in PDP, was when he built up those flyover, those roads, when he did very, very well in Ebonyi State. But as soon as he decamped and joined APC, for the remaining 4 years, he didn't do anything. He did not do anything. Idea lost. He lost idea, he lost vision, he lost everything because it is a societal party. A party that is full of darkness. And if you are not in the darkness, you can never be in that party and become recognized. So it is better you remain in the political party that carry the light, and which is the Labour Party. And that is the party that you grab your ticket. Today you are the governor, and which everybody, not just in Nigeria, but the entire world, are seeing that what has never taken place, the thing that have never happened in Abia State is what is happening today.
There's crisis in Labour Party.
Listen to me. The tongue and the teeth always have a misunderstanding. But does it separate them from being together? No, that is the answer. So even if there is an issue in APC, in Labour Party, definitely the issue will be dissolved. It is a normal thing. You disagree in order to agree. It's everywhere, even in marriage. Husband and wife do have issues. Children and mother, children and father, parents do have issues with the children. They will still settle it. So it's a normal thing. Don't just carry that one and say that because in a Labour Party there is crisis, for that reason you should. No. No. The crisis makes you more stronger when you solve it. Then you now look down and see where the problem is coming from. You understand? Then you know how to channel your energy to curb it. For now, currently, there is no party like the Labour Party, because it is the party of the kingdom of the light. But the APC is a party of the kingdom of darkness. That is why Isaiah says, arise and shine, for the light have risen upon you, because the glory of God is coming to rest upon you. And that is what is happening in Abia State. But he said the darkness, the gross darkness shall cover the people. And that is why, because the darkness is the one ruling Nigeria, you can see the way things are going in this country. There is no light in Nigeria that you can see. Even he himself, Mr. President, have, admit that yes, he has failed.
But you give him time.
Give him time. What time? He's playing politics on how to continue in 2027. That is the politics. Look at this man. He said nobody should fear, nobody should be threatened, nobody should be doing that because of what? The terror. Baba, you have failed. You don't already fear. Fulani have already taken over. They are controlling you. You're already in a dungeon of fear. Who are you deceiving? You are making a political statement. He has failed. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a failure. APC is a darkness. So they are not party to give audience to. They are not party to be voted for. Again, look at 16 good years of PDP. Nigeria have never gotten to their worst stage like this. How many years has APC ruled? This making it 10 years. They have, in fact, they collapsed everything, both in terms of security, in terms of economy, in terms of everything, they collapsed it. So what is the confidence they are building, you know, to drag somebody or that we encourage somebody like Alex Oti? I know Benjamin Carlo there is speaking in the answers of the change that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sharing with them. See, Nigeria has gone beyond, you know, collecting money to vote, collecting money to promote evil. You can see what happened between Sheikh Tinubu and NAS president. You know, according to the boy, although Sheikh Tinubu have debunked, but the debunking was not enough, you know, to cover up their allegation. You understand? You are offering somebody 100 million or whatsoever. In what purpose? That is to say, to see the kind of government him and his father is running. The Nigeria is running. Imagine somebody like Sheikh Tinubu becomes the president. Don't you see that true Nigeria doesn't have future leader?
Why are you talking regard of NAS that
what? Yes, what transpired? You don't bribe people to vote for you. Let what you do vote for you. You understand? Let what you do speak for you. So, there is an adage that says a good market, a good product sell himself. It's a proverb. If you do well, you don't need to campaign, because what you have done will campaign for you. As Alex Oti is now, Alex Oti don't need to go rally, because his job is already going rally, going viral for him. Are you getting it? He's going viral already for him, speaking for him. Are you getting it? Speaking for him, campaigning for him, telling people this is whom he is. So he don't need campaign again. He has already campaigned through his work. In 2027, he doesn't have rival. You know, Alex Oti did not have anybody as a rival.
Okay, well, you made mention of Sheikh Tinubu, but Sheikh Tinubu become governor of Lagos State. Do you not think he can do it?
Sheikh Tinubu can never offer well. Baba, I will use the head as is the papa na president of Nigeria. You can see how Nigeria is. Then if Sheikh Tinubu should become governor of Lagos State, that means everything done about it don't become worse. So they don't have that charisma of leadership. But what they are running, his father
from Lagos.
Excuse me, point of correction. His father did not transform Lagos. That is the slogan that he has been using to deceive those that he can deceive. Because somebody like me cannot deceive me. When he was a governor, how many roads did he do? Only but 2. Only what? But 2. You can. Yes, in Lagos. When Tinubu was governor of Lagos State, Tinubu came out as AD, from AD, Alliance for Democracy. Which what do you want to tell me? From AD, a form to ACN. From ACN to then they form what they form today. AC to ACN, ACN to APC today. Do you understand me? When he was governor for 8 good days, 8 good years, he did only but 2 roads. Two roads in Lagos State. So they don't have that leadership quality. For example, now, ever since I've been for 2 years now, what has Nigeria achieved under his government? Failure. How much was fuel when he came into power? How much are you buying fuel now? Yes, how much are you buying fuel now? That is the question. How much was dollar when APC come into power? How much is dollar today? Now I'm asking you, imagine per dollar 1,000 plus. And when the same man sponsored dancing in Ojota, how much was dollar? And how much was the price of fuel? They sponsor people to dance in Ojota. Are you now seeing that ethnic hatred? Because Jonathan said, acknowledge Ebere, Azikiwe, Jonathan, Omo Igbo, because he's an Omo Igbo. The same man that is in power today that have messed up economy is the same person with the other clue, Yorubas dancing, including so-called, the one pastor and their group. That's in Ojota. What is happening today? Let them go and dance in Ojota now. Do you understand? That is to tell you they don't have leadership ability in their family, because the position has been given to them, opportunity has been given to them. You and I are feeling it, you and I are confirming, you and I have seen it, that through they are failure, they don't have leadership quality there.